Lukaku will carry the whole Chelsea attack. Cristiano Ronaldo and Romelu Lukaku will continue their goal-scoring race in the 2021-2022 Premier League season after 2 seasons against each other in Serie A. In both seasons Ronaldo has scored more goals than Lukaku, but last season that still nearly caused Ronaldo's Juventus to slip into the top 4 while Lukaku carried Inter Milan to the championship. Now 2 stars are in England, and with 2 new teams, they will have to develop their abilities with new teammates, new coaches and new ways of playing. MU has quite a few bright attacking stars in the squad to use, and the creative ability in the attack of the Reds is not in question, so Ronaldo will be served wholeheartedly to help MU aim champion. But Chelsea needed Lukaku, and they got him to solve the scoring problem last season. The fact that the main strikers last season like Timo Werner and Kai Havertz did not score many goals in the Premier League made Chelsea's performance falter until coach Thomas Tuchel took charge, but even the German strategist also could not make full use of the staff available at hand, and he was even more delighted when Lukaku joined. The style of play of Lukaku and Ronaldo has recently taken shape, so what can they bring to the attack of each team? Lukaku kicked, but at Inter Milan he was used by coach Antonio Conte in many different ways. Teammates can flick the ball into his position and Lukaku will hold the ball until his teammates arrive, but besides that he can also be used to attack the space behind the opponent's defense. Thanks to his ability to run smart plays, it is difficult to keep close to Lukaku because he is very large and can escape the opposition's supervision through turns, so he can turn his back to the opponent's goal to receive the ball. But Lukaku running with the ball at high speed was a sight to behold for many defenders, because even if they could match his pace, the Belgian was so strong that it was difficult to get the ball. Lukaku at Inter Milan always played with a striker behind, and it was usually Lautaro Martinez. He will often receive the ball and suck in the center-back before he pitches the ball to Lautaro one-on-one with the other center-back, and if the opposition put more defenders inside to surround Lukaku, he will find it empty teammates on the wing. Tuchel's Chelsea also kicks 3 defenders like Conte's Inter, so the wingers will have an effective role in supporting Lukaku besides Havertz, Werner or Mount. Ronaldo in his role at Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo's return to MU is no longer the Ronaldo of a decade ago. The end of his years at Real Madrid and 3 seasons in Italy have seen him become a different kind of striker. His speed has decreased, but CR7 is still quite fast in counter-attacks, although Ronaldo does not receive the ball as often as before, but instead moves more into the 16-meter 50 area, standing on the same level as your team's defense. Wait for the opportunity to go down or choose a position in the penalty area to catch crosses. Ronaldo won't hang around midfield as much as Lukaku. He runs, dribbles and participates in defense less than before. Ronaldo's aerial ability is beneficial, but he mainly promotes it to finish, not to keep the ball waiting for his teammates to come up. Although not as fast as before, Ronaldo is still very fast in the short, enough to escape the escort and create a finishing space near the goal, or sometimes accelerate without the ball long to take advantage of the large space in the counterattack. Inter season 2020-2021 has 17 goal scorers in Serie A while Juventus has 14 scorers. Both teams have only 2 players scoring dozens of goals, Inter's Lukaku and Lautaro, Juventus Ronaldo and Morata, but Juventus only has 7 players scoring 3 or more goals while Inter have up to 11 people. The small contributions of other players were enough to help Inter score 89 goals, while Juventus scored only 77 goals. Ronaldo has scored more goals in the past 2 seasons than Lukaku, but Inter Milan have both scored more goals than Juventus in those 2 seasons. The style of play of Chelsea and MU will be different from the 2 big Serie A giants, but Lukaku will play a big role in the success or failure of the goal of conquering the Premier League for Chelsea, while Ronaldo will have to rely heavily on the support of his teammates if he wants to succeed.